Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another one of our Be Well Live sessions. My name is Kim and I'm the fitness coordinator for Seneca York. And today is Try Thursday, and it's also a very special day. It is the 51st Earth Day. And I'm here today to kind of just show you a really cool Earth Day craft to kind of get you in that mood. I know it is snowing outside. I know the weather has kind of turned really yucky. But you know what? That is the Earth saying, help me. Let's protect us. Okay? So I hope everyone does have a really great Earth Day. If you're looking for any kind of resources or tips on how to celebrate today, or maybe take action, you can go to earthday.ca. It is the Canadian website for Earth Day, and there's all kinds of great things on there. Or feel free to DM us at any time, and we can give you some tips to help save our planet and take some action. All right, that's a little spiel done. So today what we're going to do is we are going to make butterflies under glass. And when I signed up for this and booked this like a month ago, I didn't realize the dollar stores would not be able to sell you stuff that are really important for showcases like this. So there are different ways that you can do this using stuff from home. You can use like a pop bottle, which is clear. And some of the other stuff I have is just like, this is just a regular plant bottom that collects the water. There are butterflies, and the most other thing is you just pick up some sticks from outside. All right, so you guys ready? So this is what the finished product looks like, and I will take you through it. It's actually really cool and really easy to do. And you got a nice little showpiece to put on a shelf or on your dining room table to help welcome in that spring. All right, so taking the bottom, so it doesn't even have to be a plant thing. It could be a piece of cardboard. It could be, I wanted to get the glass ones, but once again, everything's kind of shut down right now and it has ruined stuff for crafters. All right, but this is just a plant base. I'm gonna take the hot glue gun and I'm just gonna spread some hot glue on the bottom because I wanna fill that up with some moss. So you can use actual moss from outside, or you can use the dried up kind that you can find in the stores once they reopen and are allowed to sell you stuff again. I'm just gonna put that in there. And what it does is it just gives a little bit of base and it fills in that spot so it doesn't look as ugly. You can also paint the base of these as well. I didn't get around to it because this actually came out from underneath one of my plants and I need it to go back before my plant needs some water. The next thing you're going to do is, this is just a upcycled vase, so it's a glass vase that's going to go in there. Obviously I did not measure that properly. And it's going to be your top, your cover. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take a stick and you want to measure it. So you want it a lot smaller than what your vase is. And I'm going to use the other end and I'm just going to break it off right there. So if the stick's dry, if not, you can use a little bit of a saw. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my butterflies, and you can actually make butterflies too using some tissue paper. You can use coffee filters. Don't use real butterflies, please. Not that you're going to find any right now because it's a little bit too cold. These, once again, just came from the dollar store. So when it reopens, you can go have a look. And all we're going to do is they come with a nice little wire piece on it. You're going to take the butterfly and you're going to twist the wire around the little branch. That one's going to be hard to see because it's almost the same color. The wire is a little bit long, so if you have a proper set of wire cutters, you can cut the wire down. I'm just going to use my regular scissors because I can't find my wire cutters right now. So there's one. So that's a pretty green one. Let's use an orange one as well. And you're just going to decorate the piece of stick or the twig, whatever you've used, with some butterflies. And it's just going to give it some color. Hopefully I don't cut my fingers too. All right, and there's another one, and you can position them on there. If you have leaves that you want to use, you can also stick the leaves to there to give it a little bit more color as well. You're sliding down. Let's slide down. Here's a monarch. I like monarchs. Monarchs are really a cool insect. They travel thousands of kilometers in migration. So if you look at them, the ones that are up here in Canada in the summertime, they actually go down to Mexico and overwinter down there. And they always return to the same spot, their ancestral spot. And then their great-grandkids make it back to Ontario the next year. And if you want to help out our butterflies, if you have a space in your backyard, you can make what's called a pollinator garden. And I know Sustainability Seneca is looking to make one. It's just flowers and stuff that the butterflies can go and feed on, and they actually take that pollen and they germinate to other plants, and that's how we get all our beautiful, beautiful flowers and our trees. So they're very, very important to us, just like honeybees are as well. All right, and let's put a purple one on there for lots and lots of color. We'll put the purple one up at the top. These wires are fun. Oh, something fell off. All right, and we'll just cut that. Okay, and there we go. We have butterflies on a stick. So that's not the full craft, but there you go. So now, taking that trusty hot glue gun again, or some sort of sticky glue. Don't use regular child's glue because it won't stick in the end. You're going to hold that down there in the middle. You're going to hope it holds, like it should, once it dries. There you go. All right, so now that that's standing up, you're going to take the vase, you're going to turn it upside down, and you're just going to gently feed it over the branch and the butterflies. Don't jam it down. And it just sits on top like that. And you can always go in, you can reposition them, you can change the stick as you want. You can add other things in there, make it a little bit more seasonal. But there you go. Butterflies under glass using a recycled vase, a bottom of a planter, some moss, a twig, and of course some butterflies. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy Earth Day, get out and celebrate, get out and walk, maybe pick up some garbage, do some recycling, anything to help our planet, that'll be greatly appreciated. Have a good day, guys. Take care.